Hey guys, so I just realized that it is day 8. Yes, today's the 8th, so I haven't done anything yet. I'm sorry about that. I haven't vlogged until now. I just have, I don't know, my mind is elsewhere, I guess. And I have a doctor's appointment in about an hour, which really shouldn't be a big deal because it's basically just like a routine thing, and I have to talk to her about, the real health issues in my family, seeing as my father recently passed away due to a heart condition and not cancer. So yeah, that's pleasant. But just all day today has been nothing but my mind being on the situation I talked about yesterday. And I did make a video. I posted it yesterday, actually yesterday, early this morning, because I was up to like 2 a.m. editing and all that. So I would get the video up more or less for therapeutic purposes, because right now it's hard to explain when you don't know what's going on with that person's life and you really don't know how to answer them. So it's kind of like I get like people not knowing how to say, which way they would go with things. But I'm just I'm just a bunch of things today. I'm aggravated, I'm disgusted, I'm sad, I don't know. Just yeah. So anyway, but that I didn't. That's good. I got makeup just now blended in on my face. I've been talking with a good friend about today, and it's a good thing because she and I always were. I mean, we were always able to like get what's going on because of our similar backgrounds or similar situations. And she basically told me that I was doing the right thing by kind of just cutting things out for right now. But it makes me mad because it's like you have to bait them in order to get a reaction out of them, and I hate that. And it's like the biggest, you know, enabler is to it's like what you need to do with a toddler when you're trying to get them to eat their vegetables. It's like, okay, come on, little more, little more. And it feels like that with a grown person right now. It's like just want them to realize that what they're doing is not good and that it affects other people, and that they need to stop and look at that and maybe change their ways, or at least attempt to, and maybe stop being a selfish little baby or a brat about it, and you know realize that you have people that care enough to even say anything about it. And instead of just sitting there moping and sitting there drowning in your sorrows or what have you, or making people worry about you, oh, I don't know. Take some responsibility for your actions, maybe? I don't know. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So basically, yeah, my daughter is home doing her homework, and then we have to leave for my doctor's appointment, and then I don't know after that. I know I'm supposed to go out to eat. I'm really not up to it. Kind of just like, I just want to go home and just kind of just be in my own little bubble. That's basically where I'm at today. So I will get back to you guys at some point today. I don't know when, maybe while I'm out, if I feel the need to vlog, I will. All right. Okay, so I'm back again, and if it hasn't been enough of an emotional day, I was just watching one of my newer favorite YouTubers, Sarah Rush. And a little story about Sarah. I couldn't believe that I actually found somebody on YouTube that just basically within maybe a month or two, maybe a few weeks of me losing my father, she lost hers. And I reached out to her and contacted her and talked to her about it. And, she was so nice to me. And, she's a pretty big YouTuber in my eyes anyway. And she's linked to, Shannon Rose and Trisha Paytas and Kristen and Bree and all those girls that were involved in that whole Amber Walters thing, that crazy girl. And she has to be one of the most down to earth people ever. Like her videos are just so you like you're talking to a friend. It's not like, ultra edited and anything like that. But anyway, so I'm looking at videos and she just posted this one for her Vlogmas Day 8, which is funny because I'm on mine. And of course, the title is I Miss My Dad. And she spoke about Shane Dawson, who I also watch and adore, who just had a reading with the psychic twins, and I saw that same video and thought pretty much the same thing she did, except I would never think to ever reach out to anybody about it. But she said that in her video that her desperation and need to talk to her father had her contact Trisha, so Trisha could set up with Shane a reading. And I think that's so great. I'm glad Sarah has a chance to do that. And then it got me going, because the way this all started is she came across her dad's items, and when she said that, it hit a chord because for me, I have yet to do that. I mean, I still have his two briefcases downstairs in my garage, and I won't go near them until after the holidays because I just don't want to do that right now. But she said so many things that affect me in the same exact way, that you seem fine, but you're really not. And that sometimes, you know, you don't know how to relate to people about it, so you kind of keep it to yourself. And that's so like me because I don't really like to talk about it a lot. I mean, when I do, I kind of feel like nobody really does listen. It's kind of just like, just random things or thoughts sometimes that go through your head. I mean, like today, I mean, I was thinking about him because usually when I have an issue, like I have with my friend right now, I would call him. And I can't do that. Even though I know in my head, in the back of my mind, what he would say, kind of just like, well, let's sit back and see how it'll play out, that kind of a thing. So, I guess, there's reasons why things happen, why you stumble across what you do, why you watch what you do. And, Sarah's video is one of those things. Wasn't expecting to watch or allow me to feel this way again after I have other things on my mind. But, I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I reached out to her, and I plan on commenting to her, as I really think she's a really great girl. And kind of feel like, it's just weird many, um, how many things we have in common in this area anyway. So, I just wanted to, and here's her. That's her video. That's what I was watching. So I just wanted to, like I said, every couple of Vlogmases I actually give shout outs. So I wanted to shout Sarah out because she's a really great girl. And she gets right to you. I mean, she's so openly honest and openly just raw. And that's what I like about her. I feel like we have a lot in common. And I would be friends with her in a heartbeat. She seems like a really nice person. And, she's fortunate enough to know Shane and, well, not Shane, but Trisha, to get in contact with Shane. Because when I saw those psychic twins, I was like, whoa. I was kind of impressed by the things they were telling him and how they can, gauge that by just seeing somebody. It's amazing. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm still waiting on going to the doctor. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. Bye. So, just came back from being at the doctor's and um, just came back from sushi. We had sushi dinner tonight, which was really nice. It's kind of something that cheered me up a little bit. So, while I was at the doctor, um, seems that, in my doctor's words, that I don't, um, it seems that I need to start paying attention to some things, and she basically is forwarding me to a therapist. Yeah. So, I'm healthy otherwise, I mean, from what she told me, but I do have a full physical that I need to go to in February, and from what she was garnering from all the information I was giving her is that I need to go back to therapy, if for nothing else, but to talk to somebody, because obviously I need to do that, and to cut out, any toxic stuff, which I've told her that I've done, over the previous years, that kind of thing. But I told her about my panic attacks that I had in the summer, and how she basically thinks that everything is attributed to that. And since my father passed away, that I really do need to deal with that. So, so it's gonna look like after the holidays, I will be going back to her, and I don't know when I'm going to the therapist, but I have my whole thought process about that. But yeah, so of course, right before I leave, I'm just like, I get overwhelmed and I get very kind of emotional when like somebody gives me advice and tells me this is what you need to do, this is the issue, and I'm not used to that, because most of the time, it's obviously this is happening or that is happening, but nobody's ever very direct about what it is and what I need to do. And she made a very important comment. She said, "You obviously always need like a touchstone, like somebody that is constantly, at need, or, not that you need to be around them all the time, but you have to at least, kind of check in every once in a while." And it's so true, I guess. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be, where I was always constantly worried about everybody else and taking care of their issues. But, even if it's not at the forefront, it's always in the back of my mind. And I guess it kind of comes out in other ways, where I just put my things off, or kind of just feel too tired, or it's like I just drain my own energy because I don't want to have to deal with myself too, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. And my cat just doesn't stop meowing and annoying me. Really? I gotta sneeze. Oh. Really. And it's funny because I was sick 2 weeks ago, like badly sick. And I go to her today and I'm like, okay. But I'm sneezing. And I have this rash. Oh my God, I cannot get rid of this rash for nothing. And I don't want to even show you guys, but it's been on my leg now for the past, I don't even know how long now. Let me see if I can get a shot of it. That's my leg. And honestly, this bothers me every single night. I don't know what it is. Some people think it's like eczema, but it's not like overly dry and scaly. It's just so irritating, and I can't get it to stop. And it's spreading now to my other leg. I mean, not as bad, but it's just like when you have a reaction to something and you just can't stop itching. It seems to be that's what it is. And who knows? It could be stress too. But anyway, my camera's about to die, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9, and oh my God, today, you guys, seriously, I have not vlogged today because literally I've been dealing with nothing but bullshit all day, and there's no other way around it. I can't even explain to you right now the kind of bullshit I am dealing with, which is just straight up high school stuff. But you know what? I'm at a point where, because I have to do these videos every day, that I'm not going to lie to my viewers, but straight up, today is all about drama. So if you guys want to see a Vlogmas that's about drama, today's your day, because this is all I have been dealing with. Okay, seriously, this is all I've been dealing with. Like I mentioned a couple of days ago about my friend being, like lying to me about smoking and that kind of stuff. And what do you call it? It has blown up into so much drama right now that my phone, my Facebook Messenger, has not stopped all day from 6 o'clock this morning. It has not stopped. And I'm at a point where I'm going to start calling everybody out. I am just done with liars. I am done with people that make up fucking stories just to get themselves out of situations. I am done with just the stupidity. I can't deal with it anymore. I just can't. This is what I'm dealing with tonight, today, what have you. That's why I have not vlogged at all till now, and it is now 3:56 p.m. I just want to show you. Do you see this? I'm not even going to show you like the names, okay? That's my messenger. That's my messenger from everybody that's involved except for Liz, because Liz is just, kind of messaging me, but everybody involved. That's my messenger today. And I can't. Like, seriously, I'm just saying this now, so if anybody's watching this that's involved, I'm fucking through with it. I'm done with it. Okay, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm about to do this, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna start blocking people from fucking contacting me, and I am so done right now. I need to calm down because you guys, I can't even talk about this right now. So I'll check in with you later.